Hello friends, welcome to this week's weekly vlog. So today is Monday and I am headed into the office. It's a beautiful day, it really is. After the weekend and the supposed rain, I tell you, it did not rain. We probably got a little sprinkling on Saturday, and that was it. Just really, it wasn't even enough to cover the ground. And then Sunday, it was supposed to rain, and it looked like it was gonna come through. Nothing happened, and here we are. Here we are today. So my weekend was a pretty good weekend, I think. After Friday, so the weekly vlog for last week came out. I had to put it out on Monday because my weekend it was packed, right? So see, you guys saw up to Saturday what happened on Saturday, I think. So Sunday, this Mr. B and we took Oliver to get groomed, and my play daughter, she is a pet groomer, so we went to her shop and she groomed him. She is like very sought after. She's expensive, but she's very sought after in the area that she is in. And so she took care of her brother Oliver, washed him. You guys will see up in here him getting groomed and things like that. And then this is also the time we do our monthly grocery shopping. So we started doing all of our grocery shopping for the month, and we finally got home probably around, we had to come home and drop some stuff off and then go back out because we had things happen, but we had to go back out and get the remainder of the things. And so we probably did not get back home until like 7:30, and we spent the next hour and a half cleaning out the refrigerator, throwing out old things that had expired and doing all that stuff and cleaning and wiping out and everything, and then putting the new stuff in. Thank goodness we did not have to cook. We still had leftovers of the Salisbury steak that I made, I think, on Thursday, and we ate that. That was it, and we were done. We were, I mean, exhausted from, you know, everything that had taken place that day. And so yeah, so we finally got all the shopping done. And when we shop like that, like the once a month shopping, we go to like 1, 2, 3, 4 stores. We started off at our international market. We went to when we got some things from there. There's certain things that I just like getting from there, like the produce, and some meats I like getting from there, but definitely the produce and onions and fruit and things like that. And so we got it from there. We went there. Then we go to Lidl, and because the eggs and milk, you can't beat the price at Lidl. And my Lidl and Aldi's are near each other. So we went to Lidl's and got some things. Went to Aldi's to pick up some things, because there's certain things that are at Aldi's that I just love and I like to have in the house. The Aldi's to get some things, and then Kroger. And all three of those stores are really very close to each other. Actually, my Lidl and my Aldi's are like right adjacent to my Kroger. So, and then but we did not get to, we had to leave, and then we had to come back to go to Kroger. So our day was just like packed. And then where we had to go to get Oliver groomed is, it's probably about a 35-minute drive. Thank goodness she said on a Sunday morning, because I've taken him before on a Saturday morning, and it took me like an hour and a half. So it was early Sunday morning, and I tell you, when people are doing things for you, you are on their time, literally. But we did not have a problem with it, because we know what type of service she does, and what, like I said, and she's gifting that, that service to us. So I'll go to wherever she needs me to go to take care of my Oliver. So like I said, I'm headed into the office. One thing that we did last night, and Mr. B and I, because we was like, we eat out a lot, especially like during lunch and breakfast. And then y'all know on the weekends we eat out. So, looking at our budget and things like that, we was like, okay, we're gonna have to do some things differently, because when we calculate how much we spent eating out for breakfast and lunch and things like that, it was a lot. So what I did was I meal prep, and I actually, once I'm saying this, I realized I left my lunch in the refrigerator. But after we cleaned out the refrigerator and everything, we just I made breakfast sandwiches. So I had the Delilah's chicken sausages, and we had eggs. I bought some hamburger buns, and I made us the chicken breakfast sandwiches for the week. So we have that. Plus, we have coffee, juice, whatever, things like that. Then for salad, for lunch, I just made some salads, but because I ran out of steam, Mr. B, we bought some salmon, so I'm going to slice up the salmon and do like salmon salads for the week, and so we'll have that. So that's gonna cut out a lot of things. So when I get off home today, I will go ahead and prep the rest of the salmon, and so we can put it into the salads. That's all, and they'll be cooked over to the side, and so we'll be good to go for the remainder of the week. And I just need it. Mr. B needs it every day. I need it 3 times, because 2 times a week I work remotely. So, and I just eat my lunch from home. But yeah, so that is what we've done. So we've gotten out we're done with our monthly shopping. So that is done, and the refrigerator looks like we live there again. And yeah, so we're happy that task is done, because it generally takes us probably all day almost when we do it. And then we'll stop and get something to eat or something like that in between. But yeah, so the new part is actually the meal prep and doing the breakfasts and things like that. So once again, so next week I bought some other sausages that I had, so I will do the same thing next week with these other sausages that I have. But the Delilah chicken sausage, I actually just finished eating mine. It was so good, so good. Now I wish I would have had me some fruit with it, and so Mr. B doesn't eat fruit, so I'm the only one that eat fruit. But I bought a lot of fruit. We had some mangoes, I bought some strawberries, some bananas. When we were in the freezer cleaning out things, I saw I had some blueberries and some raspberries, I think, that I had frozen. So I'm gonna make some smoothies and do things like that. So Mr. B was trying to get me to make a smoothie last night. I said, dude, I'm tired. Nope. He said, I know you're tired. He was like, let's just go to bed. And we went to bed. We totally went to bed about 9 o'clock, I think. Not 2. And it wasn't a good timing because it probably hadn't been 30 minutes or so since we ate. So, but yeah, we tried to squeeze as much as we could do in to last night with the things that we were trying to do as possible. But yeah, so that is done. But anyway, I will see you guys later. We'll see what this week entails for us, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, guys, so today is Tuesday. It was my remote day, so now I'm off. And over the weekend we did some work out on the back patio, but we also did our monthly shopping. And so while we were out, one of the places that we always frequent is Lidl, and they had some beautiful potted plants, and one of them were some geraniums. I really didn't get a good look at everything, but I did see the prices of them were like $4.99. So I'm gonna go back up here and see what they have, so I can get a good look and make up my mind about what I want to get. Some of the plants that I had purchased from Lowe's, although they said they were full sun, they're not doing good in full sun. So yeah, I don't know how those are going to work. But anyway, I need to get some color for out there. So when I saw that price at Lowe's, I was like, yeah, go on up here. Then we're gonna probably go by Bath and Body Works, and I want to get some things from Bath and Body Works while they have their semi-annual sale. I know the weekends are probably like the best times to go, because they also have like the other sales. So I'm gonna look on my cell phone to see what they have, because I would like a couple of candles. I do want some more wildflowers, and body sprays, maybe not, but we'll see if we actually go by there. And I also need to go by Ross, and I think I'm gonna go to this other Ross to see what they have for outdoors. There's some things that I want to do, and I need just like a bowl for it, and I can find a concrete bowl that would be great. So I'm gonna do that, I think. So come on along. Hi friends, it is Saturday, and so it's 10:50 in the morning. I have to go to Oliver's vet to get him some medicine because I injured my baby by mistake. I don't know. I stepped on his paw on Wednesday. I think Wednesday when I got home from work. Thursday, I realized, I thought it was his front paw. Evidently, it was his back paw. So Thursday, I got up. When I saw it, I texted his vet, and she texted me back and was like, bring him in as soon as possible, today, if possible. So I took him into the vet. And the funny thing was, when we got there, you know, the ride there, he was good. He was standing and looking out the window and stuff, and I was like, huh. Then we got there, he wasn't limping or trying to cradle his rear leg or anything. And so when we examined him and everything, and she thought that maybe she didn't see like it was swollen or anything. But she did notice that when she touched it, he would kind of jump. So she gave him some medicine and was like, the medicine gave him diarrhea to stop giving it to him and let her know. So, but all of that, he started doing fine. But y'all, little nephew, he jumps off of everything. He jumps. He's such a boy. So he jumps off the bed. He jumps off the sofa. He's just, and so I believe, and so yesterday when Mr. B got home, he jumped off wherever he was and went and started jumping, trying to get his attention. And she had told me to, you know, kind of keep him calm, no running or whatever. Y'all, anyway, so last night, I saw him and he was cradling the leg again, and he was on 3 legs. And so he tries, but I think it's sore. And so when I noticed that he was having diarrhea, I texted the vet again. And so I have to go and pick up some more medicine. So I didn't give him any of the meds last night. Well, no, I did give it to him last night because I knew he was in pain, but I didn't give it to him this morning. So I'm going to pick up his meds to take back to him and give to him, and she's going to give me something also to kind of calm him down too, because he needs to stay still. So I was going to bring him because he likes these car trips, and I put his harness on, so he thought he was leaving. And I just thought about it because I know he will be up and standing, and I don't want him to aggravate the leg. So I put him in this crate. So he's probably wondering, what did I do? that I'm in this crate. So I'm feeling so bad because I just did not notice him behind me, and I was putting my purse up on the counter to turn around to pick him up, and I stepped back, and I didn't know he was sitting behind me. And yeah, I stepped on my babies. Stepped on my baby. So yeah, so that's what I'm headed now. Today is actually my chapter's anniversary. It starts at 11 o'clock, so in like 6 minutes. But it's where I have to go is on one side of town, and then I'm in the middle of both places. So it's gonna take me about 25-30 minutes to get to the vet, then 25-30 minutes to get back here. So that's about an hour. And then what the park is about 15, I think about 10 or 15 minutes away. So I might be able to make it, but it ends at 3. So I don't know how long it's gonna be. I mean, I don't know, how much I'm gonna be able to, how long I'll be able to be there if I actually make it. I also wanted to stop by Bath and Body Works. I wanted to stop by Joann's, and they're all over here. I have to pass them coming back and going to the vet. So I don't know what I'm going to do. And it's something else that I didn't want to drive. I need to take my car through the car wash because it is dirty. So yeah, I don't know. So this day is probably a wash. I started outside. Well, I was going to start outside yesterday when I got off of work, and got the pressure washer out and went to the side of the house to turn the water on. Moved the big Herbie Kirby trash can out the way, and guess what I saw, y'all? An anaconda. That was it. I put the trash can back over him. I'm like, oops, I'm sorry, excuse me. And I didn't turn the water on. I didn't do anything. Mr. B had not gotten home yet, and so he told me he's gonna go out there this morning. Yeah, like it's gonna still be there. It might be today. It's gonna be, I think, 90 degrees, which is another reason why I did not want to bring Oliver out, because it's gonna be hot, and I don't want him out here in this car. So I just decided to leave him home. Anyway, I just want to tell you guys how my Saturday's going. It is definitely not going the way that I had planned for it to go, because I really did want to go to the chapter anniversary event, but there'll be others, right? I gotta take care of my baby. That's my little road dog. So I will see you guys in a minute.